Before we start, I want you to think about something. Why do millions of people in the United States keep falling into debt even when they clearly understand how dangerous debt can be? Think about this carefully. A person might earn $70,000 a year. They have a stable job, they work hard every single week, and yet somehow they still live paycheck to paycheck. Credit cards are maxed out, savings accounts are almost empty, and stress about money slowly becomes a normal part of life. But here is the strange part. Most of these people are not bad with numbers. They are not careless. They are not irresponsible. The real problem is something much deeper. It is psychological. There is a hidden loop inside the human brain that quietly pushes people to spend more money than they should. A loop that connects stress, uncertainty, and spending. Psychologists call this modern behavior something very interesting. They call it doom spending. Doom spending happens when people start feeling that the future is uncertain or impossible. When the brain feels that the future is out of control, it begins focusing only on short-term happiness. And suddenly, buying things starts feeling like the only way to feel better. A new phone, a luxury dinner, a weekend trip. These purchases feel good for a moment, but the relief never lasts very long, and slowly, a cycle begins. A cycle of stress, spending, regret, and more stress. But here's the real question. Why does the brain fall into this trap so easily? And why do modern companies understand the psychology better than we do? In this video, we are going to uncover the hidden system behind doom spending. And by the end of this video, you will understand how your brain makes financial decisions, and more importantly, how you can take back control. But first, I want to ask you something. What was the last thing you bought that you later realized you didn't actually need? Think about that purchase for a moment, because by the end of this video, you might see it very differently. Now, imagine a young professional living in a large American city. Maybe New York, maybe Los Angeles, maybe Austin. They work long hours every week. They followed every rule that society told them to follow. They studied hard, they built a career, they tried to do everything right. But when they look at the housing market, something shocking appears. The average home price is 10 or even 12 times their yearly salary. Suddenly, the dream of owning a home begins to feel impossible. And when the brain sees something that feels impossible, it starts to give up. Psychologists call this behavior present bias. Present bias means the brain starts focusing only on rewards that exist today. Instead of thinking about long-term goals, the brain begins chasing short-term satisfaction. This is where doom spending begins. Instead of saving for something that feels unreachable, people start buying things that feel immediately rewarding. A new gadget, designer clothes, expensive dinners, luxury experiences. These purchases provide temporary relief from frustration, but the relief never lasts long, and after the excitement fades, the stress returns again, which leads to another purchase and another moment of temporary relief. To understand doom spending, you must understand dopamine. Dopamine is a chemical inside the human brain. Many people believe dopamine creates happiness, but that is not actually true. Dopamine creates anticipation. It is the chemical that makes you feel excited about the possibility of a reward. Every time you see something you want to buy, your brain releases dopamine, and that chemical creates a powerful urge. You begin imagining how good it will feel to own that product. Online shopping platforms understand this psychology extremely